Welcome, the Warchief of Light is live with yet another epic night of gaming, ass-kicking, hopefully, nerding out and having fun. Hi, my name is Peebs, but you lovely people are more than welcome to call me Peebs. I forgot how loud that first shows up. Hi, I hope everyone's having a legendary night. Bear with me, we are getting started. So, tonight, what are we up to? No ficus boobs. I mean, Euphrosyne? That one. So we're gonna have some fun and we're gonna be rating. We are going to be rating. So y'all know what that means. That means we have panic heals on cooldown. That means there's gonna be some crying, some screaming, some prayer. We're gonna be praying to some gods in the middle. My glasses are not on, right? We're good. So we're gonna have some fun. If we get everything done in time, we're gonna try some other adventures. Listen, we got all kinds. Final Fantasy 14's I got a list of shit that I need to do in this game. So we are ready to do some butt kicking. So let's get into it right away. Hi, I hope everyone's having a good night. Hope you're ready to watch me pray. Cry, you know, do all the stuff that we typically do when we raid. Which is still funny to me that I am getting known for panic. Which, I mean, sure. Bear with me here. Here we go. Alright. Is this a premiere? No. I have just learned to use a starting soon screen. So I heard that you guys prefer it. 1. 2, I made one, finally. And 3, well, why not? Why not? It's pretty. So that's what we're up to. Now, bear with me. If you see me, like, go after my cheek, I got a wire that wasn't well tied from my braces, and it's attacking me. It's not very nice about it. Fuck, hold on. System config. No, not you. Here. Yeah. I'm gonna unplug that Tartarus here tomorrow. Having the video talk to you. Nice. Absolute chaos. Yes, this is going to be everything that you hope. Bear with me 1 second. Alright, so, first things first, I want to show you what a travesty this is, okay? Travesty. Y'all ready? Look. Like, you see the problem? First of all, no long sleeve section. Secondly, well, some of these are cool. Okay, some of these are kind of awesome. Fuck off. Why can't you just buy a long sleeve shirt that's one of the uniforms? Why? Why? Why is that not a thing? Q. Oh my god. Some of the stuff that's made popular makes me laugh. Explain that so that I understand. Why can't you get a long sleeve with the uniform? It'd be easy to print it. I like Picard, but I don't like Picard that much. Like, look! Chateau Picard. Like, look at this shit. I'm not saying that these are shit, okay? I'm saying look at this shit. Like, this I would wear. I would 10 out of 10 wear. Oh, and the prices are in CAD in case you're shitting yourselves and going, Jesus Christ, Peebs, that's expensive. No, that's regular Canadian pricing. Like, look, where's the uniforms? Why is there no uniforms? Like this, oh, cute. Hold on. I'm sending that to my daughter. Because she would like that. Anything with a kitty, I send to her. But like, look, nothing, no uniforms. Make it make sense. Again, some of these are real data. Stupid. Stupid. I'm not actually angry, but you know, sorry about that. I had to get that frustration out of me. Look how cute I am. The only thing that we need would be a pink hat. The hat just doesn't make sense for this. But yeah, generally speaking, stunning. Bard's chapeau. Love it. Love it, love it. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get into butt kicking white mage mode. What do I got for currency? Before we start like doing stupid stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna go quickly to Rise at Han. And we're looking gear. Real fast. And then we're gonna go do some raiding. Well, I mean story. It's story. But then raiding. Yeah, that space kitty is pretty fucking cool. Not gonna lie. No, I have not unlocked it. We tend to do her all on camera. Why? Because I don't know. I'm an emotional monster. I guess. So I hope everyone's having a really fun night. I hope it's been good. Today was actually, I needed an uneventful day, and I got what I wanted. 80, so it's not too bad. Hold on, let me see. I haven't switched to it yet. Like, I don't find it, see, a lot of the mitigation is a lot. Like, it's too much. And you can't really just keep using it off and on. Like, I don't keep a lot. I don't know, I find it not bad. But that's me. Back to my white mage. Alright, what do we got for gear? Okay, so we've got, that's good. 20, 590, 590. Alright, let's see what we got. It's just like, exactly. Well, a lot of it you don't need because you keep building up your children. And if you're at 100, you're wasting a build up, right? I don't find it too severe. So I just take some off. I know, miserable, but magic, casualty of magic. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so it takes 800 of those. Jesus, boy, they're not very nice. That's what I have. Oh, well, it says right there, stupid Peebs. Okay, big. Okay, so we should be good. Who's this? Oh, place to train. 2 more donuts. Yeah, I find the paladin flows very well. I haven't tried the new paladin. Okay, so whatever's changed, I don't know. But I liked the way the paladin kind of just flowed well. And it felt like you were there saving the world, right? And that's kind of what you're looking for. Is that save the world type. None of you. Hold on. Sing me a song. Song of Steel. For keeps sake? I don't know what that is. Curious. I'm gonna go pick it up because I'm curious. Pay him a visit. Okay. No, fuck you. No, 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 we don't talk to you. Oh, you're the one that I was curious about. Okay. Who's you to the deed, you're the known. There, I'm just picking them up. Okay, so those are quests I'll need to do later. There's my guy. Weedy monkeys. Okay. Oh, greetings, Warchief. If you've come to ask about developments of our Phantom Realm, well, then your timing couldn't be better. A short while ago, I received word from Gurahachia and Kryl that they completed their preparations in Charlayan. Even as we speak, they're on their way hither. Let's wait for them together. You be nice to my bestie, Graha. Ah, there they are. What did you do to Graha, Kryl? What in the heavens are you carrying? This, my friends, is the latest technological marvel to come out of Charlayan. I give you the etheric analyzer. Holding it thus, you can measure the ambient ether, whose waveforms are then recorded into the retrotranscriber in the back that provides us with detailed data of the environment, which we can study at our leisure. And as you know, the Phantom Realms are hidden by illusions. In order to ascertain their nature, I suggest, Kryl, that we record the data with proper equipment. Alas, said the equipment is tremendously cumbersome. Raha had done well to bring it here in one piece, as expensive as it doubtless is. Return it? Question mark? Yes, to the forum. In approving our investigation, they granted us use of the device, in addition to their financial backing. Ooh, money! A forum laid faith in our endeavors, thus approval notice declare. We owe much of this goodwill to the Scions, yourself not least of all. That being said, we can't depend on the forum indefinitely. No, we must stand on our own 2 feet again and begin with our efforts in this investigation. The 12 are meant to be Aora's guardian deities, yet do they seek battle with mankind? Could it be possibly what motivates them? In treating them earnestly, I hope that we will find the answer. Punchy, punchy, hand, she's got it. Well, we shouldn't keep Snow waiting. Without further ado, let's join her on Fellows. Oh. Poor Graha. I would help him, but you know, it's expensive and I'm 3 apples tall. Your age is showing if you know where that is from. That's 2 apples. My age is showing tonight though. One, I'm exhausted because you know we're at the end of like the week. But I started studying again for a certificate at work, and I'm too old for this shit. Holy Christ, it's not as easy as I remember. And then 2, I bought a vacuum, and I was so excited. Plus the sale ended tonight, so I made my husband go help me get a vacuum. Undertaker Smurf. Ah, Cassius. I love it. Yes, the Smurf. Do you know what the Smurfs are called in French? Ja, you, les Schtroumpfs. It ain't a French word. There's nothing French about that word. Les Schtroumpfs. Yep. Y'all wonder why us French kids struggled? There, les schtroumpfs. Indeed, we're grateful to Forum for the loan. It's no small thing to be lugging around, but I've always wanted to try it. For whatchamacallit. That doesn't surprise me one bit. But yeah, French. Les schtroumpfs. That was what they were called. You ready, Raha? You proceed with measuring the aether to the Phantom Realm. Warchief, please assist him. Yeah, I help my Graha. In the meantime, they further examining the monument of Snowham. How does that sound? I am getting all kinds of notifications. Bear with me 8 seconds. My daughter responded and says she wants one. I might get her to be a Trekkie too. Alright, plan. As you previously determined, the monument harbors some manner of magic. At this magic, since I found, takes form of an epigraph. By consulting experts in the field of archaeology, I was able to make the discovery. Oh, a most startling discovery. I want that color lipstick. I want that. That right there. That like brownie pink. This is the epigraph, largely incomplete, so we can't read it. The girl, I was like, So you didn't make a discovery. But you see, establishing that one doesn't know is also an important step of research. Listen, I'm a queen of that. For a blessing, the language used doesn't appear to be a completely unknown. If we can but fill in the missing information, it should be possible to make sense of it. But where do we even begin looking for such information? Right? I love that pinkish brown, that earthy pink mauve tone. I like that a lot. I want that color. 10 out of 10 would wear. 10 out of 10 would wear. This is a problem. By giving them battle they desire, we're going to be doing them a favor, are we not? That being the case, I dare say it would be grace us with their presence if called. Please come with me. I like that. It's like a coral mixed, yeah. Y'all wonder why I have no money? There it is. Oh, I want that. And all of a sudden I'm like, well, yeah, I could probably find it here. Now, going on astrology, the heaven of earth should be the next to open. So it just happens I know the perfect incantation for this purpose. Open Muntoy. Did she like open sesame it really? It's a time-honored charm passed down in Gridania. Those whose patron is Nilfika. Listen, there's a reason why. I think my patron is Nilfika, honestly. Which healers have you picked up? None. None yet. I'm trying to get the Bard up so that I can get that last storyline. And then I'll probably start picking up the other healers. Sage, I think, is number 1. No, not Sage, sorry, Scholar. What delightful children you are. I have a desire to speak with you. Delightful children? That was worth the wait. By the 12, it's her. It's really her. Okay, listen. Who can argue with that reaction? She looks precisely as depicted in legend. Again, perfect. Oh no! Jonathan! Really? That sucks. I want long-sleeved fucking uniforms. That's it, just long-sleeve shirts that are the uniform. I would be happy with that. Anyway, 'tis an honor to meet you, Nofika, if I may, if I wish to speak to you about. Jesus, I can't stop. I need to behave. I am a 34-year-old adult woman. Okay, I can't behave. You seek to decipher a document, a monument, do you not? If you face more of us in battle, myself included, I shall grant you the key to unlocking the mystery. We would of course be much obliged to such a gift, but are you certain? The gods before were not exactly as forthcoming with your secrets. Closely we have watched you from their respective sanctums, watched as you face us and pursued the truth with pure hearts and minds. I mean, I can see the fertility from here. I am getting fertile, looking at that. And Star Trek convention. Ah. Well, not just that, like, and I don't mean to be creepy, okay? It takes 6 seconds. When art is done for endowed women, okay, they tend to grab a large circular roll. Women aren't shaped that way, usually, without injected help. Or implanted help, I should say. Looking at her art, other than right here, you know, in my face, thank you, they really did a good job to capture a well-endowed woman in a very natural-looking teardrop shape. Right? Like, they did a really good job in her art. It's not over the top. It fits the body. It's not just big to be big. It fits the body, and oops, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit the mic. If you're just joining, yes, we're talking about boobs. But you know what I mean? Like, it's realistic. And if her shirt is as tight as it looks, holding them up like that, that's what they look like. They did really good. Help to our heart's desire, we too shall grant to Europe. I look forward to seeing you in my sanctum, dear children. Like, again, it's not just that she's very well endowed and beautiful and well endowed. She's well drawn with it. She's... Exactly. Lady Dimitrescu was hot not because she was thick. She was very well proportioned and it fit her. Right? And the proportions were realistic. That's what a woman who has a thicker body would look like in that dress. And tall as fuck, but you know. But to me, like, I find we're starting to see a lot of that kind of art in the game, and or in gaming, where women are drawn, even in their sexiness, drawn a little bit more realistic, and you're like, yeah, no, that's what women look like. Actual women. You would agree with, we should listen, we should always prioritize Nofika's invitation. But you know what I mean? It's not the video game or the over-sexualized or the, like, I didn't get implant breast out of that. Not saying there's anything wrong with them. If that's what you want to get, go get them done. I will back you up, girl. I'm just saying that They're very realistic in their shaping. And it's starting to feel good. Same thing as the one they don't slim them down at the waist. Because, like it or not, women aren't shaped concave. We're just not. Some are, exceptionally, but yeah, and again, the breasts look real. They look that I have met women like that. They were great. I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop being. I wish, of course, we could count on the boyfriend I just. But you see what I mean, though? Like, that's very realistic. It looks like a red carpet dress. Absolutely. I'm encumbered as I am with the analyzer. I fear I won't be able to assist you. Like, we all knew who was gonna go in there and do the butt kicking. I also didn't expect to be raiding this fast. I thought there would be more story before, you know, punchy, hand. Euphrosyne. Now accessible. Okay, give me a moment. It looks beautiful. Like, I've looked at the model, not just for the breasts. But generally speaking, it's a beautiful model, a beautiful look to her. Look! Who this? She's my mommy too. I'm kidding. No, when I first made my character, I just read them really fast, and I'm like, matron, I'm a mom, and I grabbed that. Oh, sorry, I shall show you. See? No fika. That's my girl. That's all it was. When I was first reading, I was like, I don't know, there's lots of these. I'm not reading all that. The matron. Mommy. I'm a mommy. That's how that went. Today, I think I would probably pick Naldal or yeah, I think I would end up picking Naldal, just where my character's from and all that just makes more sense. But yeah, that's what I had picked when I first started. It was just like, okay, matron sounds good to me. Okay, so this is gonna be disastrous. Oh, definitely. Like, it makes I think on the alt that we made, it's Halone, and I love you. Listen, we all talk about how beautiful Nafika's is. But like, Jesus Christ. Okay. Bad. Bonk. Talk about beautiful. If I had skill, that would be the perfect cosplay. Look at her. Ooh, stop it. Stop touching stuff, Peebs. Ah! That is fucking incredible. That's what it would be. I love the Valkyrie aesthetic. I love the armor. I love the dress to it. Beautiful. Alright. I want everyone to say a small prayer. Okay? For all the people that are going to be in my group. Dear Nofika, protect us with your giant, loving arms. Because I'm about to get your kids killed. Praying for them has begun. Well, thank you, Sim. I appreciate it. Hey, listen, they need a prayer. Holy shit. Elapsed time, 16 minutes. Jesus. The basic boss theme. I can't wait. I heard it was really good. I've avoided it on purpose. Listen, Reddit, because Reddit, whoever's on Reddit, listen, if I could serve you all of the cookies, you would get all of the cookies. The art with Nofika and Helena? My ability to behave is challenged daily. Thanks to that. Ah! Okay, okay. Oh my goodness, it's exciting. Yeah, my ability to behave is... Yeah, some of that art is... Whew. Your girl can't draw. But yeah, like, sometimes I accidentally click the NSFW ff14 when it comes up in the mornings, and I'm like, oh shit. Fantastic, by the way. Fantastic. Like, again, all of the cookies. I'm gonna farm. It's gold. Like, look, see what I mean?
At last, the time has
How
come.
it's more of a general teardrop shape. I'm sorry. Oh my god. My ability to be good is questioned tonight. Look at all the bunnies. I am out of my element. Farmer Warchief. Isn't that beautiful? I'm just impressed that they made a realistically shaped woman. Or at least more realistically shaped. You know what I mean? Like, listen, we were all chasing that. We all know what we're here for. But the idea that, again, very shapely and truly, like, realistic looking. Win-win. I love it. And it's great. What are they talking about? Hold on. They're talking about something that dropped. We're all here for ice cream. Ice cream! I want ice cream. Dude, I haven't had ice cream in forever. To be fair, braces take away your ability to have fun food. See? Happy PB. Oh, I love that monk picture.
Prove to me life's resolve.
Why you like this? No Pika. Listen.
No true abundance. Feel you, the heart is allowed.
Oh. I got you, baby girl. Ah! Oh shit.
Let
Alright. Holy fuck. Look, the fucking world around is changing with it. Oh, I'm dead. No? I'm dead! No, I got it. I did. I had to. It was getting to me. Those of you who don't know, I used to have the nice big lilies on the side, and while I like it, for certain classes, I actually don't like it. I think it's too much.
Mine is the breath of the earth.
And I tend to go back to the simple ones. I really like the simple ones. Cleans it up. I admit. Where are we seeing this? Alright, hold on. About to do something stupid. There. Ah, see? Your girl came in prepared. I love it. 30 degrees warm. Yeah, I haven't had ice cream in a while because my teeth hurt all the time. All the fucking time. Braces, not because I'm bad. Color match the pillars when they go off. Gotcha. Shit! Alright, we're vulnerability up. Ah, no. Owie! Alright, we need some belt. I'm dead. Fuck. That's okay. Both healers down. Oh boy. Come on, red mage. Please, red mage.
Beyond adversity lies strength.
I'm coming. I can't raise. Oh. So far, I'm dying pretty bad and I'm not sure what's going on. Not a clue. Tanks down. Love that. Yeah, I have no fucking idea what's going on. Yeah. Hi. How's everyone doing?
For what awaits.
I don't know what happened. Yeah, we didn't do good at all, did we? Okay, so we have Thaumaturge, no thanks, and Thaumaturge. That's a negatory. No. Oh yeah, but to be fair, the healer shit, that's me, I'm the healer. I'm the healer that's shit. is so cool. Alright, hold on. Come in. I've died so many times that I'm doing nothing. Oh well, I'm here. I'm cheering you guys on. You're the best. Did it really not? I never noticed. Whee! The music's pretty. It's just, it's eye-catching, right? What the fuck's going on here? Oh. Alright, the big guy. I have recently discovered in my old age, old for the internet age, lo-fi for studying. I understand now why the kids like that. Did you say that because no fika is no fika? Dude, I rest you. Alright, wee. Oh.
Forgive me, but I couldn't stay away.
It seems my sister shall be joining us. It is only fitting that we face you together.
Yeah, you're right. The country hoedown type music. Not my cup of tea, but okay. I'm still doing all right.
Have you the strength to defy fate?
At least this doesn't look like one of those Warcraft.
Come on.
They need to die together bosses. Those suck. Again, I'm sorry that I keep going after my cheek.
I shall measure
It
your
hurts.
work.
No, we already did that before, and it sucks. Don't measure my worth. They're more dangerous. Okay.
Surrender to my power.
Alright, when they're together, I think they stabilize each other. Makes sense. got a tank.
Stars on high.
Where's everybody going? I don't get it. Over here? Alright. Whee! Oops. I know what I did wrong. I didn't hit in the right spot. My knockback game is pretty shit, I admit that. I looked away. Why you like this? Oh, it's a trick mechanic. Oh, I see. For green, you look at her. Got it. Sneaky, sneaky. Do they have to die together? Oh boy. Ah! I'm dead. Ah! I have questions. Someone in the chat said I have questions, which fair. Oops. I don't know what I did. I was in the middle of healing someone. That's the first time I've seen the other healer res. Me and the red mage have done all of them.
This too is fate.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. I mean, it wasn't like super duper easy, but. I got pants. Character. Hello, Zen. I'll like the next one. Oh boy. Did you guys say that ironically? Like, not very nice. Party wiper, love that. Love that for me. It's okay. We failed like at the easy stuff because of course we did. I did. Who am I kidding? Like, we can say what we want. It's me. Am I the failure? Yes. Oh, the music and the fight's fun. Even better. It's okay. No, well, to be fair, I've been not doing very good for you. When I use the words panic healing, it's not ironically, it's panic. But that Haloni awaits. This isn't the end? Joke. Oh, 100%, and it's blind. I have no idea what's coming. The music doesn't fit. I'm sorry. Okay, ow. Oh! Oh! Got it. Ow! Whew.
You must be better than that against me.
Jesus! Stop with your pokey pokey! Why are you like this? Why is she like this? Oh my god. Okay, okay. No, Haloni knows no chill. Holy shit.
There is no defeat, only victory or defeat.
Jesus. Jesus. Jesus can't help me.
Victory must be seized with one's own hand.
Or you could stop being mean to me. Jesus Christ. Can't reach you.
In ice unyielding, now rest. Mine is the
Alright, I know what that's coming. That's more ouchies. What the fuck? Why are you like this?
There is no retreat, only victory or defeat.
I'm gonna die. Ah! Why?
Joy of battle.
Oh good, I'm glad I'm not here for the memory game because Jesus. Okay. That's okay. Completely Alliance B, all down. There we go. We got it.
All piercing spears bring deep of raging blizzards.
Oh fuck.
For glory, you must be prepared to render your all. You must be better than that,
Fuck! Fuck! Oh, right there. I tried to rest them. I did. Let's see. Sure. Oh, I hate this section. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm dead again. God! Do not get that part at all. Not a clue. Okay, here we go. Back in the fucking mix of it. Oh, it's definitely a rush. Like, you know. Oh, fuck off.
Your next test awaits.
I don't know what's going on. Still. Pass. Oh, I have to pass anyway. But still. Ah. What's the last section? That felt like the last boss. Oh, she don't give a fuck. It wasn't nice. Oh, yeah. The moon thing. The lover, Menfina.
Come bathe in the moon's tender glow.
It's fun. It's not my cup of tea, but Hatsune Miku. I can see why a lot of players really enjoyed it. It's definitely not my cup of tea. That's okay though. Listen, I got Scream, and it was great. That was my cup of tea. Oh, fuck. Interesting how many... That's good though. I mean, as long as they can... Listen, it's interesting because YouTubers tend to be the first people to do stuff like this, and they also try to look good as they're doing it, if that makes any sense. So what's interesting is when they don't, right? Not that I want to see a YouTuber fail, but I mean, the realistic is we're all people learning. I'm sorry. Oh, it might shock the YouTubers, not you guys. But generally speaking, you know what I mean? Like, we're all normal people. Huge. Absolutely. Ah! I eat a lot of fucking Durhams. Come on, up, 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 up. Up you go. Oh my god, he's a puppy! Oh shit, I'm not supposed to stand in there. Okay. Oh, he's a pretty puppy. Look at the big boy. Or girl. What a pretty girl. It very much does, Tessa. I think you got her. I have to agree with that statement. And... Aha. Here, you know what? Blood for the blood lilies! Aha! That will be so good! Oh, fuck grenade. Oh, one in. Please get in! Alright, we're doing alright. Shit, we're not dead. Up there. Okay, I was getting there. I knew what I did wrong. Sitting up like a good girl. There. Telegraph. Fuck me! Oh, I was so close. Oh, it would be harder considering. Hey, listen, I feel like Helone was hard enough. Oh, actually, all jokes aside, I did hear through the grapevines. Some people were less than pleased with the level of difficulty on these fights. Come on, LB that shit! Tank's down, I just used my fucking res. Got her. Yeah! I did see that though, that people were like, listen, it wasn't as hard as Aglaya, we want it as hard as...
May yet become reality.
And this isn't top content, right? There has to be a balance between too hard and hard enough that the MSQ brought you through, right? Should it be challenging? Yes. I felt like this was the right level of challenging. Same thing as Aglaya. While I did find Aglaya difficult, it wasn't massively difficult. The only thing here that I found a little unfair was Helone, because it wasn't as obvious as I could hope for. Alright, let's see. Need. Don't like much. That's fair. No pet for Peebs. Definitely no cards for Peebs. I'm probably gonna get this though. The Moonlight. Yeah. Yeah, baby got the Moonlight scroll. Husband in the freezer. Like Barbaricha was hard. What the fuck hard? Thank you. Oh, okay. Cutscene. You're both safe? You have data then? Wonderful. Well, I got a pair of pants and I got that, so perfect. I don't suppose I could do the honors to replace the transcriber cartridge. Take care of removing it now. I don't want anything to happen to the data. Come on, carefully does it. Come to me, all knowledge of the divine. What is that? Ah! Oh. It's alright, the cartridge is safe. Let's finish the task before there are any more surprises. You're mean. You have our gratitude for bringing us closer to achieving our dream. Jaina Proudmore. Got it. Giddy with joy. Why are you here, Nofika? Have you not sufficiently amused yourself with these mortals? Not nearly. I would talk to them some more. Nofika promised you the key deciphering the monument, did she not? That's correct. And you would do well to hold your minds that which harbors information. Come now, brother, you need to speak plainer than that. To clarify, we shall create the objects you need. I deserve the bonks tonight, I do. I'm aware that I do. Worry not, appearance has no effect on function. Just try to imagine in your mind is hold to use knowledge. It's a book. It's a book. It's a book. It's a paper. It's a book. Makes sense. There, the instruments shall be useful in your quest. Across the Euphrosyne lie eternal stones that hold the information required to complete the words of the monument. By holding an instrument out to a stone, it will take the information onto itself. We scattered these stones across the realms that mortal would never uncover our secret. Of late, however, 'twould seem have found an alternate uses for them as objects of worship. Could they be the marks of the 12? They are, aren't they? Yes, load that. It seems that our next destination, aside from the 3 city-states, would be Kurthus and Mordonut. I propose we split up, the quicker to finish the task. I wish to come too. No, Menfina. 'Twould not do to burden these children so. After all this time, we finally have a chance to speak with mortals, to learn about them up close. And we're not like to have another. I must say, I share Menfina's view. You are the meanest. Even you, Halone? I'd like to learn about you too. I believe I speak for us all. By the means, let's travel together. Music to my ears. Dude, imagine what the world will be like. Not so fast. Do you think you go falling out without us? Well now, be far from it to stop you. Let us accompany and assume our disguises too. Please let it be something inconspicuous. Okay, Nalthal is fucking cute. And a meerkat. Come on. Cute. Danland. Then it's Lenosha for Raha, 12's Wood for Kryl. And last but not least, Mordona and Curtis for Derek and Warchief. Tiny mummy is so good. Will you be alright? I'll be fine. You needn't worry. We abided by the god's selection, but why do you suppose they chose the two of us to be grouped together? I don't know. Not a damn clue. Why? Because it makes the most intriguing pair. The god's felling hero and the world-faring explorer. Fair. I shall relish the chance to learn about both of you. And now then, aside from my own mark, I believe there's those Staliac and Helone in Mordona and Curtis. Ook, ook. Adorable creature, delighted to meet you, little one. Seems you would like to join us too. What an unusual company this has become. The god truly knows inhibition. Forgive me, Warchief. I couldn't have anticipated the turn of events. Money! Okay, before picking up the next quest, I'm going to take a 2 to 3 minutes. I got some heartburn. I'm going to deal with that. So bear with me. I will be right back. Let's see. We'll leave the music on, but I will be right back. See? Music's on. Thank you, I'm back. I appreciate you guys waiting there for me. Joys of braces. Here with me. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We're doing alright. Hi, how's everyone doing? We'll take a drink of water. I get an upset tummy. Typically a snack fixes it. So far so good. Black, white, pink. In heavenly company. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's see the marks at once. Ah, yes, not to be so hasty. Shall we? More donut. So yeah, sorry about that. I take medication and it fucks my stomach up. I want to say quite badly. And yeah, I get severe heartburn and sore tumblies. Sometimes that needs Tums, sometimes that needs snack. Hoping snack fixes the problem. Hoping. I've been making ham sandwiches out of my nans lately. Just cut up half a nan, half a piece of ham, a little bit of cheese, microwave. Alright, ook. That's what I ate, if that's what your curiosity. Oh my goodness. Sarah, thank you so much. I very much appreciate that kindly. Wow. Truly, thank you so much. Holy man, it's wow, my mind is blown. I really appreciate it. Your instrument vibrates rapidly. Where were you for Nofika? I gotta behave. Please behave. Behave just a little. It is done. The information held in the stone has been etched. Peebs. Why? Those notifications, I'm working on. I'm working on them. So there might be some cooler ones coming. Better sounds. To the love the man bear us, the star compelled us to create the monuments of the stones. And though men do not know the truth of the stones, they offer them prayer. This act is manifestation of our bond with us, while the stones are manifestation of our bond with the star. And so, by praying to the stones, you effectively cultivate a bond between yourself, us, and the star. You know, I like night shifts. I really enjoy the schedule that I currently have, but night shifts were always my favorite. I'm a night person. Actually, I had this conversation once with a customer. Obviously in French, dude's like, hey, I'm a morning guy. Always in the morning. Love the mornings. And I'm like, dude, you got me beat. I'm a woman of the night. Like, you know. My coworker beside me burst out laughing. Guy on the phone burst out laughing. This is what happens when you're bilingual and fluent and like you think in both languages. You don't think when you fucking say something. To you, it's correct. I am a woman of the night, is what I said on a professional phone call with a client. Une femme de nuit. I didn't clue in. Everyone else around me sure as hell did. And, yeah. Perfect. Like, same thing. If you're ever typing in French and you're like, hello, there's many ways to say it, just like in English. Hi, hey, what's up? A million different ways to say hello in French. Bonjour, allô, salut. Salut is a word you don't want to misspell on a Monday morning. Let me spell it for you guys in chat. Been there, done that. Yep, another term for working girl. Yep. God damn it, Peebs. Of course I would be the one to do something that stupid. Really? All the way over there? You're gonna make me fucking go for it. Oh, and of course we all have. Because the words that are easiest to type are the one that goes from one hand to the other. So, the A you're gonna miss if you're fast at typing, right? God damn. Anyway. It wouldn't be the first time that I've sent an email. Just like that. And usually I'm fine with typos. I'm the type of person who, listen, I don't even have my typo thing on for my emails because I'm like, no, listen, I don't have time for that shit. If something is misspelled, something is misspelled. I am human. But that one is a choice. Suspension from Van for typing it in chat. And he meant to say slut. And someone's reported slut is stop in Norwegian. Yep. I don't doubt that at all. What's this? Levies. That's fine. Fuck is this quest? Peeps, where are you going? Stop being drunk. Figure it out. But yeah. When you mix expressions up, that's another fun one. Or when you say an expression you thought was in one language, but it's clearly in another. It's another good one. I do that a lot. Like, I use the word force my hand, which is an English expression saying you're making the decision for me. I said that in French this morning in my one-on-one. Mais non, vous allez me forcer la main. That makes no sense in French. What the fuck? Why would you be forcing a hand? What is it? What's the hand gonna do? What do you do? So yeah, that's the kind of stuff you could do. And by you, I mean me. Where in the fuck is this rock? Oh, it's in the cave. Okay. Oh yeah, bilingualism is a trap. There it is, the mark of the Fury. It wouldn't do to the burden constantly. I shall extract the information this time. Looking back, Haloni, you've grown noticeably more imposing this last month. You're imposing as fuck. Hot as fuck. But imposing as fuck. Hi, Miri. Every time. Oh, but an idea occurs to me. This time I want you to share what you know about the worship of Halone. I dare say it'd be interesting to hear what mankind thinks of from her perspective. You often hear Halone's name invoked in battle. True. The church is returning to its roots and moves to separate itself from the state. And the Asgardian Orthodox Church is the heart of the faith in the Fury. I think the first one's a better option here. Makes more sense. Ah, yes. Ever did I feel the people's fervent desire to be strong, that I might protect that which I hold dear. Very fascinating. 'Tis a fine thing indeed to hear directly from the mortals. Still, as much as Halone loves her children, it's troubled to see them at war with the dragons. To see those who share this spar spill each other's blood. And as you should well know, Minfina, it isn't our place to judge the fate of the mortals. Even when we lend them our aid, we must refrain from intervening in their affairs. Lest there be any doubt, mankind's faith in us is mankind's alone. By your prayers, our forms are become that which they need to be. So they're malleable. Apologies for the wait. So if everyone in Halone, if Lalafell all of a sudden became... That's interesting. Yeah, Corby, the gears are turning. I'm like, what do you mean? Bear with me. Braces. I don't recommend them. As I recall, the Steel Vigil by the Cleft. Bunny hopping off. Yes, they did. But I had always taken it as that's how they always were, and they had never changed. And that's why when man saw them, it was life-changing, like debilitating. All the way the fuck up there. Oh no. So, that's the interesting part. I didn't think they were as malleable. I thought maybe, like, you know what I mean? Like, think of like an angel coming from the sky and then someone draws them from memory. Kind of thing. Rather than our own thoughts and prayers. Nope, not gonna go there. Our own thoughts and prayers actually malleably changing the gods to what they need them to be. That would work for the United States. Oops, I said I wouldn't go there. Peebs, you need to be good. I'm really curious to what they are. I don't think they're Asians. I think they're above Asians. They could, I think that that's probably more likely, Sarah. Maybe a manifestation of Dynamis, but gods? Maybe. Manifestations of... Kind of reminds you of... kind of reminds you of, fuck, what do you call them? What do you call these? I'm trying to find the word, I can't. It kind of reminds you of, etheric, primals. There you go. That's the word I was looking for. Holy Christ, Peebs. I should... Kind of reminds you of primals. These primals existed before, but then again, how does anyone find a primal in their image that they pray to? right? Other than Venat / Heidelin, how does Ifrit look the way he looks? Who thought of how Ifrit looked? Is it something that's in the image of the Amalja? No. That would make sense. It's not. So why does he look that way? I don't know. Well, aren't you quick? Mark lies ahead. Fuck's sakes. You did not. Oh look, someone's praying. O benevolent goddess, grant me deliverance, I beseech you. Save my soul. You're the one who was hunting down the lambs of Dalamud. I knew it. You wouldn't stop till you've dealt with every last one of us. And now you've come to me. To think that you were part of my will. Lambs? Cultists. Okay, were they not the cult that appeared prior to the 7th Umbral Calamity? Okay. I've committed no crimes. I swear it. Minfinna as my witness. At the beginning, we simply prayed to the twin moons. For Dalamud to one. Day shepherd, separate our souls from his bosom to his mistress. Okay. Memory jog, limbs. Yeah. But it all changed when Dalamud began turning red. More and more of us began believing that he was our savior. That they proved loyalty. To be fair, that's someone who don't know, that makes sense. Like, he's not grasping at straws. This seems legit. Something's felt bright red in the sky that's never been. I need to be good, because I was about to say, this reminds me of a Star Trek episode. Things you don't know that's changing can be supernatural, can be above it. So that's how our group took on its fanatical ways, and were branded dangerous. At some point, I assumed you were tasked with hunting them down. I used to be a merchant in Ul'dah, but timid as I am, I struggled to survive in this cutthroat world. That's why I turned to Minfinna. I wanted to bask in her gentle acceptance and gain courage from her strong and faithful hound. He's a nice puppy. Not so nice, it bites a little. But they took it from me, my fellows who committed those horrible deeds. And those who reviled me as one of them, they took it away. That's all right, Sarah. You're strong. Grant me deliverance. I beg you, judge me and show me the way. I can't bear it anymore. What good is a god I can't see? Who won't grant me a thimble of succor, no matter how much I pray? You mustn't seek in men what you seek in gods. Strong as she is but a mortal like you. She is of flesh and blood and possessed of her own will. It avails you not to raise up others while belittling yourself. You are your own person and a path of your own walk, even should you be taken by despair, and that you are now makes no difference to this woman. Yeah, it's... So believe me when I say, all will be well. Keep your faith in Minfinna. Believe in her love and grace, and surely you will learn to love others as well as yourself. That last bit's a little on the nose for me. That's alright. Please forgive me my unseemly outburst, but again, it was Minfinna herself who brought you here. I'm certain of it. Maybe. to encourage, to guide me. Taking your words to heart, I'll search for a new path. And should you feel lost again, take to the road. See what's out there. Learn how others live and think. Blessings be upon the road ahead, dear child. Did you say something? No. Sorry, I'm getting wax out of my mouth. Again, braces suck. Everything is so sus. Unsolicited, though, I don't regret saying those words for him. I think he needed to hear them. But come, it's your turn to extract the information. Your instrument vibrates rapidly. Forgive me, Warchief. I fear I've caused you trouble. No. I'm relieved. You are truly strong and a spirit. Far be it for me to ask you, but please don't hold it against that child. We do not wish for our existence to bring grief to our children. Yet no matter which faith, we are the ones we are who we are because of those who believe in us. My hound is no exception. He was born when men came to worship the object their ancestors cast into the heavens. We are not all powerful. We can't grant all of mankind's wishes. Nonetheless, we always hear you. No hope is too small, no prayer too faint. I just want to make that clear. We love mankind dearly. It kind of reminds me of Primals. It kind of reminds me of religion, generally speaking. And speaking to religion and searching religion. Is that something that people want in a video game? I'm not sure if I like that. I'm not sure if the message is keep praying. I mean, it's not a bad message, but it's an interesting... Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting at, Corby Day. Let's see how it ends. Like, the man's faith in Menfina was not misguided. It was reinforced by the end of it. He was told, don't depend on flesh and mortal. Just believe and everything will be fine and work it out. Learn, love, live, laugh, love. And then the God saying, hey, they shape us, they make us. Can't do shit, but listen, we're listening. So, I don't know. I might be reading a little too deep in it. So this becomes the entire time. But a lot of Final Fantasy XIV comes back to real world, and that's kind of like the idea. I don't know. Can't help but think of Kralgra. Tia seems to be worried about her. Did he not? 'Twas something he weighed on his mind. Though she is company of deities, I think the Ook Ook is a deity. Sorry, I just thought of it. The monkey? Baby Oppa Oppa? That's one of them, I'm sure. A little more, you've come far, and you can go further, yet something positive you're not... It does, but I tend to not enjoy the touch of religion on top of it. Charles Woods with Nofika and Beauregard, right? They're presently too far away for us to sense. We should locate them in the forest. Well, in that case, let's make for Gridania. That's all. I mean, that's a personal thing, right? Some people won't look at that and feel that. Some people will be like, yeah, but I like that. I like being reminded that it's okay to have faith sometimes. I don't. Not in the like the, oh, this story sucks. But in the, I think that line could have been skipped. Not the end of the world. I still need to make my 6.3 video. I was going to have that out tonight, but I started... Listen, I was gonna have that video out tonight, but I bought a vacuum. That's what I did. 100%. I had to be in a pair of different places. Okay, off we go. But it comes down to what you like in your storytelling, right? Some people will enjoy it, some people won't, and that's all good to me. Ah, there she is. Well, now I wasn't expecting to see you. Was aught the matter? You're supposed to be with Kryl and Beauregard. Where are they? They came separated while I was distracted listening to the elementals. The beings are the voice of those who called Woods home. I'm the patron of this land. They could not help but report to me. Oh, cute. You gods can sense each other, even should you become separated. Should it be simpler matter to find them again? Indeed, 'twould seem that you are keeping something from us, Nofika. Everybody calls Nofika Mommy Calvin. Oh, hello, Nay. There's simply no fooling you. Very well, I shall confess all. The child Kryl came to visit the stones, you see, to complete her task. We were merely respected that wish. With her abilities, I do not believe she was in any danger, but the warrior that he is, Beauregard decided to follow her discreetly. If it is her wish, then indeed we must abide by it. As for Beauregard, yes, I sent him in a place called South Shroud. Oh, one of those stones situated there near Camp Tranquil. Let's go search for Beauregard and Kryl as well. So I just, like, that pet is so cute. The minion's sitting, like, in a seed. How cute is that? It's fucking cute is what that is, alright? It is fucking cute. So cute. Oh. Euphrosyne. Well, there's a quest for it. Okay. Eat the levy meat, that's fine. Wrestling underground. Ah, there's a broken barrel. Ah, there we are. Suspicious Spriggan. Cute. brings you all here? You understand you've been following Kryl. Where is she? Having acquired the information myself, she now makes for Altic. I kept my distance to avoid being seen and was about to continue on until you appeared. Altic Stone's our last destination. Let's go meet her there. If everyone wishes to do so, then very well. To hasten our passage, I shall call upon Master Halgir's servant. I love how cute they become. Oh, we got giant birds. Oh, see, we got hawks. Let's go spot Kryl. Alright. Yeah. Go, my feathered friend. Fly like the wind. I like how it's even realistic how you're like sitting on it. This is how you would ride a bird. Okay. No signs over here. Let's continue to Altic Stone. Oh no! Don't look at my pantaloons! No! Not very nice. Not very ladylike. Or maybe very ladylike, but no. Lalafell. No. No pantaloons. No. She certainly wasted no time. Well now, did you come all this way to check up on me? I've been on the edge worrying I might stumble into Odin, so it gave me a bit of a fright. Now Pika tells us you wish to travel alone. Difficult to explain. I suppose. I want to see the answers in my own way. As the gods told us, if we wish to know the truth, we must discover it for ourselves. In spite of this, they've been so fit, they've seen fit to not only let us on the right path, but accompany us beside. This bespeaks the faith that they have in man's spirit of inquiry, and it gives me heart. After all, it is the same self-same spirit that defines the students of Beldessian. Like everyone, I want to uncover the truth of the 12, to know their aspirations and understand them. And having seen a dear friend embark on countless adventures, I've developed the desire to see my own experiences for the world. And yet the dangers are out there, of course, but I wanted to prove that I could handle them and outperform my task. I like that contrast. To be honest, Calvin, it's very nice. I see. Indeed, as such as it can learn from others, there's no substitute seeing with their own eyes. A gleam, a yearning of exploration and discovery. It makes me glad. What's this all of a sudden? I'm a bit embarrassing to say stuff with a straight face. Right, and I've yet to acquire this information here. I'll attend to it once. Perhaps you'll wait for me at Quarry Mill? But yeah. Okay, I like that. I mean, that's me. That's more me as a person. But I like the idea of it. Okay, first the man at Menvina's Mark and now Kryl. In the course of traveling with yours and upon encroaching on others' lives. Ook, ook, ook. And yours as well. There's nothing that binds you to me. You followed me since I've tended to your wounds. You're free to go anywhere, you know. A person's life belongs to that person alone. Others can't be expected to assume responsibility for it, and thus it is wrong to interfere. He's the god. One of them is. Alas, once I've glimpsed into someone's heart, I find I can't avert my gaze. It is truly difficult to be amidst people. If it doesn't take too long to extract, it should be here a moment now. Apologies for the wait. With what I've obtained, all of my stones. Have you taken care of yours already? Thank you for worrying about me while I can handle it. I owe you thanks as well, Barget Nofika, for accepting my request with good grace. Think not of it. You did well to see your task through, little one. Indeed. Come, let us return on fellows. Little hamster wheel starting to turn. Starting to turn. I'm here. I'm paying attention. Not really, no. What is this on the map? Oh, it's dungeon. Palace of the Dead. Okay. I was like, why is that symbol there? I don't understand. More donut. Whee! Telling you. Are there any gods of the animals? Maybe that's why Ook is, baby Oppo is, interested in that one? Or an Ascian. That would be dangerous having an Ascian that close to fucking gods. Like, all jokes aside. Unlike the hamster wheel on fire crushing out. I have not watched it. And I'm already mad. But that's okay. I want to calm down first. And then watch it. Because, Calvin, that storyline hurt. Ah, so you rendezvoused with Kyle. Kyle, how gods? Oh, I'm so mad. Yeah, do you guys want to watch that together? Because I haven't seen it. Nobody did help you, a disillusioned man, find his way. You looked in Kryle's besides. Thank you, Warchief. And you as well, Derek. I feel I've overstepped my bounds, but what's done is done. We shall return to our sanctums. You have your gratitude for the delightful time. By holding our instruments and at the monument, you will be able to augment the missing information. Shall we then? Shadowlands, if they're true. Hold on, I'm gonna read that in a second again. Amazing! What was impossible to decipher is now crystal clear. Without further ado, I shall read out the epigraph. As beings who endure by the will of the star, we are susceptible to the influence of hopes and prayers. Thus do we commit our yokes herein, lest we stray from our purpose. He who is named Byragat shall preside over construction, his duty to fortify the works of men and encourage them to build. He who is named Ralgar shall preside over destruction, his duty to galvanize the star's beating heart to facilitate mankind's regeneration. She who is named Azima shall preside over the sun, her duty to nurture its life-giving light and illuminate the truth for all to see. He who is named Nalthal shall preside over the subterrane, his duty to make gleam the riches hidden in the dark depths and in men themselves. She who is named Nofika shall preside over fertility. Yes, you will! Her duty, fill the land with life and prepare a path of peace and plenty. He who is named Althik shall preside over space and time, to endow the star with material vigor and mankind's march that may never cease. Like another evocation. Helone, who is residing the glaciers, her duty to hold the melting ice bay, imbued men with constancy and tranquility. Corvier, it's not kicking. It's not doing the 1+1 here. She was named Antbinia, preside over the moon, her duties to perpetuate turning day into night and foster love and hearts all. Thee, who is named Thali, shall preside over the rivers, his duty quench the thirst of men and water their minds with wisdom. She, who is named Nimia, shall preside over the stars, her duty to preserve the celestial fabric of seasons and weave threads into men's lives. He who is named Limelin shall proceed over the seas, to administer the tides, inspire men to come together as seek new horizons. And he who is named Oshan shall preside over the mountains, his duty to sustain the breath of firmament, and wandering share in men's solitude. No, I don't. I'll have to go back and look at it. He who is unnamed shall watch unflinching, his duty to stand guard over this charge, always and unto the end. He's the guard. The unnamed guard. Okay. The epigraph concludes. We've given quite a lot to ponder. Hopes and prayers influencing their nature. Any thoughts of the contents of the epigraph, Warchief? Wherever you walk, fate shall surely follow. You mean to say that prayers have changed the 12th into their prayers and forms? Hard to believe. Given what we know about Dynamis, I believe it's entirely possible. In the presence of that energy, hopes and prayers are more tangible results than one might expect. Its power may be curbed upon our star. Thousands of years of worship, it would have an influence the gods in various ways. Ways such as Warchief described. Others may come mind of Halone's shield spear, which reflect her status of goddess of war, and Nimia's spinning wheel, which is the apt apparatus for the goddess of fate. Thus did they create this monument, this yoke, that they may never lose their sight of duty, no matter how much they change. I'm inclined to agree with Raha. The gods wrote that they endure the will of the star. Who that refers to, well, we all know. Hydaelyn. By sundering a reality, she must have known that she would shake the very foundation of existence. Anticipating the potential chaos, I suspect she charged her collaborators with maintaining stability. If this is true, then might not the 13th unnamed be the Watcher on the moon? The pieces certainly fall into place. I wonder if he would be willing to share what he knows. Thought he was the unnamed. As it stands, we have yet to encounter the 3 gods, so there's no telling what may happen once we fought them all, but I believe we should try to uncover the truth as much as we can. Learn how to proceed. To that end, ere we seek out the Watcher Raha, I shall return to Charlayan and compile our findings. The data from the analyzer, not to the least. No! I hit the wrong button. Punchy hand. To think that the investigation might lead us to the moon. Warchief, like as not, there are more grueling encounters with the gods await. We should rest up and gather your strength. Person who can go to plan C and D in case they... Oh, well, it makes sense. But she also had to maintain order in the world, generally speaking, at its creation. Not long now, we arrived at the truth. He's either a god a spirit of exploration. Leaves the 13. For the longest time, I've journeyed alone, not involving myself in the affairs of others, but I've always enjoyed our time together. We've undertaken the investigation with the earnest part. When I imagine the moment we must part ways, I can't help but be saddened. It would surprise me to feel this way. Forgive me, I didn't mean to wax sentimental. If you'll excuse me, I shall head outside for some fresh air. I think he might be. Or he's there somewhere. There he goes again. Do you suppose you could follow after him? Can't say why, but I feel he'll suddenly vanish one day and never to return. Interesting. Interesting. There. My tummy feels a lot better after I had a snack. Just thinking about that, I was like, yay, the heartburn's gone. Snack surprise fixes it all. And then I giggled to myself. Because of course I did. That's what I do. I split up the groups earlier. He had 3 R's and Derek had 2. I don't know, he's obviously something. He's a lot more than what he says he is. I believe he's one of the gods. I don't think he's the Watcher. Or the unnamed. I think the moon guy is good. Speaking of which, that short story with the moon guy, so good. I actually have it on this channel where I read it poorly. You can actually go listen to it if that's your thing. The video performed very poorly. I didn't expect it to go that bad. But if that's your jam, it's there. What is it? Itchy leg. There we go. So no one's worried that I'll suddenly vanish, you say. Well, the saying goes, all things must come to an end, whether we will it or no. When our work is finished, we must go our separate ways. Doing so will sadden me, as you know. Yet sadness is a part of the joy I derive from our companionship. So I'll accept when the time comes and strive with you to the last. Ook? As you know, my friend, I'd rather you live your own life, but having helped you, I won't send you away against your will. Dude, I do okay with that song, but I listening to the sang version, and then seeing the video. Well, you are a busy woman. I won't keep you. Therefore, rest assured that I shall share any tidings I receive from Cryo. Take care, my friend, and in due course. Not quite. Oh, come now. You really don't need to worry about me. I meant it when I said that I would strive to you last. So go on, tend to your duties. Let us meet again when the investigation resumes. I don't know. Is that the Hythlodaeus? Is that the theory? Could be a good theory. Not gonna lie. It could be a very good theory. You see, this is why I don't make videos predicting lore. I'm an idiot. I'm the type of person who saw none of it coming, and then I would go read it later, and then I'd be like, oh, the foreshadowing was there, I missed it. That's how that goes. Okay, major theory that Derek is Ocean the Wanderer, hence the whole go your own way, tending to stay away from civilization things. Very possible. Like, to me, he is one of the gods. That's not a question. He is. I caught that. I just don't know, like... It kind of makes me think, did Venat make the 12 in the vision of the convocation? Wonders wind aspect it, and he'll be the heaven of wind. Ooh, boy. That sounds like a raid that is not going to be fun. Fucking Haloni's hard. Jesus. Okay, so, as promised, we're going to go watch the cutscene from World of Warcraft. I'm going to preface this with a little bit of knowledge, okay? Because Warcraft is the way it is, we tend to see the data mined stuff. 6 months ago, they data mined that cutscene. And I was very unhappy. I severely hoped that they would not come to play. What it is, if you're not into spoilers, now's the time to, like, put the mute button. Oh. I fucked that up. But anyway, what it is, as far as I know, is that Malfurion gives his life to revive Ysera, the green aspect. Now, before even knowing anything about it, I was angry at this for several reasons. One, the finality of death is erased once you start bringing people back. How little impact would Hoshafon have if we resed him this expansion? He would have felt good, but any other death that ever came in this game, if any more, would feel unfinal, would feel momentarily. It takes away from the game and storytelling, in my humble opinion. Secondly, while Ysera's death was shattering, and I still can't do the cutscene. I can't do it. I cry like a fucking child. I lose it. It is such a beautiful death. Again, you're taking away from it when you rest them. Thirdly, one of the best parts of Warcraft storytelling, sorry, one of the worst parts of Warcraft storytelling is women. They don't write women very well. They're emotional. They're very stereotyped. Damsels in distress. Need their man. Like, look at Sylvanas. She got emotional and destroyed a tree and started a war. Like, again, there was more to it. Kinda, not really. You see where I'm going, right? Not great. Tyrande was one of the, or Tyrande, sorry, was one of the better written women. And her marriage with Malfurion is one of my favorite written couples in gaming, like to this day. Okay? Because they are a married couple that love each other unconditionally. They are not one above the other. One's the leader of her race and the high priestess of her race. The other leads the druids and is a demigod. You know what I mean? Incredible. They bring each other up. They love each other unconditionally. She protects him when he sleeps. He protects her when he's awake. When something happened to their land, they fought side by side, which was pretty fucking cool. When he got captured, she spoke highly of him, got him safe. Very few video games treat married couples very well. Usually it's either like dating, a fling, or there's some conflict thrown in there, where this wasn't. And yes, we do have some really good marriages in Final Fantasy XIV. The Chais is my favorite. You can argue about that all day. But the Chais is kind of the line that I'm going with. They are good together and they love each other dearly. So seeing one of the very few best written couples in gaming get torn apart so that they have a big ooh moment. Again, don't like that shit. I'm sorry, I don't. I really don't. I don't think that's great. To me, it's backpedaling. And again, it removes the finality. So, all that said, these are my preconceptions, okay? This is my, before I even walk into this opinion. So, let's fucking watch it. Let's see, system, no, that's characters, bad peeps. System, put you on mute for a minute. Hi, how we doing? I'm just gonna drop us down to reaction screen. Because, you know, we're gonna use this footage. I ain't stupid. Turn the audio up. Okay, we're good. I believe you guys linked it to me in the Discord. You did, and we're awesome for it. I appreciate you guys when you link me stuff. I really do. Most of the time. Oh, no, you stop. You stop. 12 minutes. Okay. So, Athalarius, thank you so much for providing me some awesome content. No, I'm joking. Thank you for providing the video. I appreciate it. I'm just gonna hit the big button. She's pretty though. Listen, I love Ysera. Again, I love Ysera. I'm actually working on a giant cross stitch. It took me a year of her. Love Ysera. So here we go. Ready? Go.
Mother.
So good. Beautiful. Like, say what you want. That's beautiful.
Champion!
so sorry. We're gonna restart it then. Okay, I'm so sorry. Fucking. So let's restart it. Your girl's so smart. Only lost a minute.
Mother.
Like, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Sarah's stunning. That's gorgeous. That's beautiful. Love that. I don't have the context for this. That's fine. Well, nobody else
Champion!
does. Don't ever tell me Final Fantasy 14 is bad. Shit's going down. Not good. The Emerald Dream. Oh shit. Okay, that's really bad. That is something.
They are in the dream. And Carithus.
Tricked me, and I let him in.
I have failed to protect that which I swore to keep safe. Come. There is something you both should know.
This seed is everything. So many beloved souls entrusting their fate, their hopes to us.
Are we certain it will be safe?
Come. Here, by Elune's grace, this gift will be kept hidden from those who would wish it harm. Yet the time will come when it must leave the cradle of the dream and take its place in our world.
And when it does, its protection will fall to us.
My beloved Kaldori, all you have suffered, all you have given, will not be in vain. This I swear to you.
What is it, my love?
Just a feeling that this time will be different.
A small hope remains. There is more than one way into the dream.
That's sweet.
Our way in life is closed, but from death,
You mean the theory Gareth has had? Could we do it? Could we bring Ysera back so she could vanquish them all?
yes. But the price will be great. Someone must take her place in Ardenweald.
Then I should be the one to go. I will tell Ysera. Perhaps I'll join my son in the realms of death.
I will remain. And Somnicus, when you see my mother, tell her that we will be ready when she returns.
It is time. Let us stand before Ysera and face whatever comes.
If someone else is bound here in my place,
Yes, I could return to the dream and protect the gardens from the other side. But my dear old friend, you cannot take my place. You must wait a little longer before you rejoin your son.
Sarah, your flight needs you. We need you. Whatever the price may be for your return to Azeroth,
This is the
name
part.
it.
Tyrande,
Tell us.
it's me. I must be the one to stay.
What?
Ysera knows this, though she would never ask it of me.
No. We will find another way.
When she gave her life for mine in Val'sharah, it was not her time. And now, the balance may be restored.
Then I will stay as well. Chandris and the others can...
Tyrande, should everything we hope come to pass, the Kaldorei will need you.
I am so tired, Malfurion. Do not ask this of me. After everything we have endured.
My love, you have always been the strength of our people. They will follow you ever onward, and you will never be alone.
Until I see you again, I will dream of the night we may truly rest together.
Somnicus, return to the gardens and inform my daughter. Once I have reached the dream there, we will open the way for the others.
I will await your return. Then Rymek will pay for what he's done.
My queen, the Emerald Dream and its ancient groves are under attack, and I must go to defend them. In my place, Malfurion Stormrage will stay and fulfill the bond that you used to save me.
Will you accept me in exchange?
No.
Then your pledge is made. Go with the blessings of the wilds.
The cycle is renewed. Death and life in harmony once more.
Until you need a new character to come back. I like how they started with that.
Mother.
That was genius. Okay, I give you that. YouTuber genius. Out there, yes, genius. The perfect hug. I'm sorry, that is the perfect hug. That is beautiful.
Come, we must fly with all haste to Lunadane. That is the last line of defense, where our enemy's fate will be sealed. Let him go. Only he can absolve his anger now. We each have our own part and our own power.
It also takes away from
The ancient defense at Lunadane is all that stands between Rymek and the World Tree. And it will be his undoing. But only the Dreamer can unleash its full potential. Then we must get you there at once. No, it is clear that I am no longer connected to the dream as I was. Someone new must rise. It is done. Now we must see to healing the dream.
It is time, Marithra. Step out from the shadow of my wings and spread your own. It has always been you. I'm not ready for this.
Few ever think they are when their time comes. Go, my daughter. It is not mine to want or to take back. In my stead, you have grown as a leader, and I am proud of you. You are the leader of the Green Dragonflight, and when we regain our full power, you will be the aspect.
Then I accept. But first, I would very much like it if we could fly together again.
That's cute.
Let
that's cute.
us take to the skies together.
I never thought I would see her fly over the gardens again. I thought this would rightfully be my end.
There's a fair amount to look forward to now.
Yes, there is.
This is a hard scene to watch. Okay. So, this sucks. This sucks a lot. It does everything I said it would do. That I thought it would. It's a shitty thing to do to kill off those characters. It brings back... And you know what the worst of it? Unless there's some major plots later, none of it was important or relevant. This is a passing of the torch. Marithra gets her powers and goes along. She's good. She's growing. She's a big girl now. Seeing her mother on the other side should have been enough to do that without literally destroying how you view finality and you're like, I'm sorry. There may be a lot of fans of where this storyline is. Was the cutscenes beautiful? Yes. That hug between mother-daughter was next level perfect. Beautiful. I stand by everything I said at the beginning before we watch this. And I feel cheated by the end of it when I realized it was for nothing. Because that's all Ysera did was, hey, you did good. You lead. I can't. You can? Okay. Killing the first druid. For that. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't know how to say it to make it sound better. There we go. Let's turn that way the fuck down. I don't know how to be nice about it. You know what I mean? I don't want to sit there and say... And I try to err on the side of positive, right? Like, again, there is some story building. There is a good opportunity to have that mother-daughter moment that she desperately missed. That, yes, it's time to lead. Without changing the universe to do it. I don't know. Fucking hate it. Sorry. There's very little I hate. And many people will watch this and be like, oh, she's a hater. Cool. How often have I literally sat back and was like, I hate this. I think this and the ending to Shadowlands was the only time in Warcraft's history where I sat back and I was like, no. Why? Even N'Zoth dying wasn't as bad. Fuck. And I get it that those are characters that I'm heavily invested in. But it feels like a shot to the gut. It feels like, fuck it, we need this character. Do the dirty, we'll get it done. And later, if we need him, we'll figure it out. Like, who else are they going to be able to do that with? I don't know. It's exactly as it was data mined. And while the voice actors did great, the cinematic team did great. Like, the problem is not just bad writing. That's poor writing, and I'm sorry to say it that way. I am not a fan of that. I can't make it make sense to me. Does that make... I don't know. Hold on. I will be back to you. And like I said, it's not something that I am particularly upset about. Like, it's not something that... I don't know. Fuck, that's gross. Ugh. Thanks, I hate it. And again, I don't want it to come like, oh, I've done what I could to I have done what I, oh fuck off. I have done what I could to keep a positive light, try to look at things from several different viewpoints. And in that storyline, the only positive viewpoint I can spin from it is it might be worth it later. They might turn it into a good. I don't know. It's not the hope that I had for it, if that makes any sense. What do you guys think? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to like fucking rant. I don't rant. It's not something I'm known for. It's not something I do. I don't typically shit on things to use the word hate. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to be nice about it, I suppose. Oh, how about that? Wood opal. Tells me fuck all, but it's something, I suppose. I'm looking for the leaves, in case you're curious. That's what I'm up to. No love for that terrible writing. And I mean, I might be wrong. I might have read into it poorly. I may not have understood everything that's going on. I'm willing to sit back and say, hey, there's some bias there, or there's some missing context there. I am level 64 in Dragonflight. So I'm perfectly willing to sit back and say there's some bias there. And the fact that I love the Night Elves. I love their storyline. I love Ysera. From what I have seen, I cannot see a positive in it. Other than graphically, the music, you know, that stuff. Was it pretty? Yes. Did it tell that story well? Yes. Did it, was the voice acting good? Yes. Would I want to see it again? Fuck no. No. But I'm glad I got my feelings out before, because it summed it up. The only other thing that I was afraid of is they were not going to pass the torch to Marithra. Because the reality is that if you play it to the old character everyone knows and loves, you don't give room for new characters to grow. Like, this was a good story where you could have Marithra, you know, shake off her feelings of doubt and come forward and be the leader that we need. Right? There was room for that. That's not what we got. That's what I had hoped for. That's not what we got. I'm just gonna grab the next couple things so I can make some stuff. Alright, let's go back. Ugh, God. Euphrosyne's very well written though. We're running theories off of it. Grahatia was there. The fact that Amelios is cool. I mean, that's an interesting dynamic as well. So I don't remember, was it in the Discord that we were talking about it the other day? Because that was good. That was really funny. That basically he's a terrible father. Even if his intentions were good, those kids grew up without love, grew up without affection. They had it from their mother. Bad dad. But when you stop and think about it, it's like, oh shit, I got the wrong one. Oh. When you sit back and think about it, you know, it's also important to show those types of stories that, yeah, no, shitty parents exist. It happens. Or good people who go through a phase in their life where they did shitty things. They learned from it, they got better. Like, we're watching in real time Fulshano, Mr. Crotchino, learn and try to regain lost time. Maybe he's not a shitty guy. He's just, you know, trying. But was he shit back then? Yeah. That's kind of where I'm going with that. But either way, like, I am a little irked with that. But Amelios is the sweetest little thing. There's a girl who I met at KupoCon who cosplays as her so well, and she's super tall, so it like really, she stands above the crowd and looks just like, it was awesome. It was pretty awesome. I've linked her a couple times in the Discord. It's one of those like really cool moments. You're like, oh my god. Yeah. Oof. Island sand. I still need more palms. So that's where, guess where we're going. Still got a couple minutes to spare. Chances are this is what I'll be doing tomorrow morning. Before work. If I can get up. That's the thing. If I can get up. Yeah, what a fucking bummer. And Euphrosyne was so good. That's the other side of that coin. Euphrosyne was excellent. Solid storytelling. We're all at the edge of our fucking toes. Or edge of our seats waiting to figure out which one is he? Is he a god? Is he a watcher? Is he somebody who put that in? What if the gods are actually related to the convocation? What if Venat put them in the image of her friends out of memory? Or maybe she had scarce memory of her people, and that's kind of who she visioned them after. Like, there's some theory there. There's some room to think about it. Even if we're like, hey, you know, why are you still putting Heidelin in the story? I'm not sure if I like that. It's not that deep. You know what I mean? Like, the story is still enough. Calvin, I don't know how to say this. I would welcome all of the Nofika cosplays. All of them. I ain't stupid. I welcome the bad behavior. Yeah, definitely a and again, a lot of the times Warcraft shoots, they land decently, some land, some doesn't land, some lands very well. And most of Dragonflight has been seen very well so far, story-wise and everything. I'm gonna have to go look on the forum, not the forums, Twitter, see how Twitter took to that. Cloud with someone who dressed like the perfect Nofika. Ooh boy. Highly recommend. The cosplays are out, like they're already out, and thank you. If skill was not on the table, okay, and we're not talking about Peebs' skills, Halone. Abso-fucking-lutely Halone. Oh my god. Yes, Halone. I mean, I love the doggo. I love Minfina. But did you see Halone? I can't. I need that. But again, that's disregarding skill because do you think I can make that? I cannot. I'm telling you that right now. I cannot. I am incapable of making that. I cannot. I assure you, cannot. What I can make is actually I got to work on making a shirt. If I can get some fucking time on the weekend. Maybe this weekend, we'll see. It's looking like a full weekend this weekend. I'm not happy about it. Kind of want to come home and stay home. Astrological order? Yeah, I suppose. Okay, so I got that covered. Island palm. Still need some of those. And island sand. Alright, we're good for now. Alright, so this is it. This is a great spot to end it for the night. Monday. I'm not sure what we're going to do on Monday. I'm open for suggestion. We can play Warcraft. We can play Harvestella. We can come back to Final Fantasy XIV. There's still lots of shit to do. So, lots of events to have. Either way, Monday, we are going to be here streaming. Period, end point. 6:30 p.m. Eastern. I'll get some videos coming next week. Obviously, you may see a reaction for that, like we put up tomorrow or Monday. There's lots of stuff coming. We're going to keep it busy, keep it fun. So next week, we got stream on Monday, some videos. We've got a Dragon Age stream on Wednesday, which your girl finally got laid. Finally got the D. Yeah, that's great. Alistair, by the way, if you play Dragon Age. It was great. Fantastic. Love her boy. So, we're playing Dragon Age on Wednesday on Twitch. And then Thursday back here. Thursday's Final Fantasy. Every time. Final Fantasy 14. We'll figure it out. Don't you worry. In the meantime, have a legendary night. Thanks so much for being here, watching me fail miserably. And I can't wait to see you guys again on the next one. Bye. Extreme Prog? No. No. Fuck. No. Can you imagine? No.